Hello, folks. How are you all doing? Today, we're going to speak about relaxing while learning foreign languages, and also about experiences, some other experiences about leveling up. So, yes, and also about future plans during summer. So, I would like to share with you my future plans for this summer, this coming summer. Okay, first of all, let's talk about, yeah, leveling up. Yesterday, I wanted to buy a suitcase, but I didn't find it. I didn't find it, and it's not so important for that video. But yeah, I wanted to talk about leveling up. I was not planning to level up as usual. Like I'm not really planning to level up every time, but sometimes when I have the opportunity, I just level up in public transportation or other places, and it's actually very interesting because I would like to introduce a way to talk to strangers in the street and to know how to practice any foreign language you are learning if you know maybe that person should speak the language you are learning. And we were waiting for not the bus but the tram, me and my mother, and yeah, my mom just went over to ask something to I don't know who, and she just asked her I don't know which line was passing by, or I don't know. And then she said, "Ah, where are you from?" And then yeah, you just speak. And she said, "I'm Moroccan." And then she said, "Ah, okay, you're Moroccan, so he is your friend." And she was pointing at me like, he's your friend." And she was like, "Huh? What?" And then I started to speak in Arabic, and then the conversation just kept going on, and it was very interesting because I leveled up yesterday maybe one, two, three, four, five times in all in Arabic. And the problem is that I met Moroccans. Some Moroccans speak very good uh, mm, standard modern Arabic, and other speak to me in dialect, in Moroccan dialect, and it's very hard to understand that when people talk to you in Moroccan dialect. You have to kind of guess what they are saying and pay attention. And it was very interesting because they say "تقرأ هنا تقرأ هنا." If I understand it in modern standard Arabic, it means you are reading here. You're reading here. Actually, what they are meaning is that you are studying here. You're attending classes, or you're going to university here. And I was like, تقرأ هنا, and actually it means تدرس هنا, but in dialect they say تقرأ هنا. I think in Algerian dialect is the same. And yeah, we went to several places, and it was so funny because actually sometimes when people look at me, they mistake me for a tourist, so they begin to speak in English with me, and it's so funny because yesterday I was like in a shop, and actually I should record leveling up sessions, but I did not have my camera with me because I was not aiming at leveling up, but it was so funny. I was like in the store, and it was a shoe store, and there is a special place where you can get some coffee free, and I was getting a coffee for me, for my mom, and and then there was a problem with after serving the coffee, and there was another person who came just over and to also enjoy coffee, but there was a problem with the machine. You had to empty something, I don't know, and he was like putting yeah, a cup under the coffee machine, and there was nothing happening. You had to push on a button, and I just pushed on a button. He looked at me, and he was like maybe Arab or I don't know, and he looked at me and he thought that I would be a tourist, and he just said, "Oh, thank you very much," in English. He said, "Thank you very much," and I was like, "Why the heck are you talking in English?" But it was kind of funny, and I just replied in Arabic. That was the funniest part. I was like, "Anta Maghribi? Anta Maghribi?" It means you are Moroccan, and there, he was so surprised that I would reply in his language. I was like very very good, huh? Like you had to see the facial expression. It was so fun when they are so. It's astonishing when you are speaking, yeah, especially when you are not Arab and you speak Arabic. It's so funny, and I was like, أنت مغربي، أنا في الحقيقة أتعلم الفصحى. And they were like, oh, and then we kept on talking for maybe 10 minutes, and it was very funny. It actually happened also once more when I went to the supermarket. Like, I was, I was like in leveling up furry, and I don't know. It was very, very sloppy. I just went. I just stayed in the queue, and some people were maybe Moroccans, and I tried to level up, but they don't speak standard Arabic, so I have to learn some Moroccan dialect. And yeah, I learned some words, and yeah, it's actually very different because um, for example, oh, people say in standard Arabic they say anti jamila. Anti jamila means you are beautiful for a woman or for a girl. And I was taught like in Moroccan Arabic, nti zina, and it depends actually where you're coming from. If you're from the north of Morocco, you don't say nti, you say ntina. Ntina Zwina. And I was like, what is that? Ntina Zwina. I learned it with Moroccan friends. Maybe one day I'll shoot a video with my Moroccan friends to let you know differences between modern standard Arabic and Moroccan dialects. But actually very different. We say we say we say كثيرا كثيرا in standard Arabic, and they say bzef bzef in Moroccan dialect. So it's kind of very very interesting to learn some Moroccan dialects, especially because I'm going to speak a lot with Moroccans out here when I go to level up. All the time I have to learn some Moroccan dialect. I did not learn a lot. Yeah. Um, Actually, when you learn in books, you learn like كيف حالك, كيف أنت, and all that stuff. But actually, when you speak with Moroccans, never, never they are going to say كيف حالك. They are going to say like something like لاباس عليك, and they are like لاباس. You know لاباس in Arabic, yeah, like standard Arabic is like no problem. لا بأس عليك in Moroccan dialect is like how are you doing, and I was like, okay, لا بأس عليك, I have to learn that. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, I ended up leveling up everywhere, in the supermarket, in the shoe store. That was the funniest part actually, when they were staring at me like, how is it possible? And they were like, are you from Indonesia? I know some Muslims from Indonesia and learn Arabic, like all that stuff. I'm not at all. I'm not from Indonesia. Yeah, and actually, I don't know if Indonesians speak Arabic. I don't think so. They try to learn how to read, but I don't think they can have a conversation in Arabic. They speak Indonesian, like Bahasa Indonesia. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I make a second video for relaxing while learning languages. I think it's a better idea to separate those videos, and yeah, here it comes in the second part. Please stay tuned. Have a good day. Bye.